Welcome to Awakening Heaven on Earth. Before we begin, take a moment to arrive. There is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to believe, and nowhere you need to go. Simply listen, contemplate, and notice what stirs and resonates within you. This is a shared space of reflection, presence, and remembrance. Now, let us begin. Welcome to this episode focused on Rebuild with Love, Unity in Systems, Transforming Structures with Love. The world is built of systems. Stone and steel, laws and patterns. Too often cold, too often blind. Yet love is the greater architect. Where it flows, structures soften. Bridges heal divides. Pathways open to the heart. Unity is not only in spirit, but in systems transformed. When love becomes the blueprint. And every structure, from home to nation, is aligned with the pulse of the divine. The soul often asks, how can we transform the human systems that divide us into structures that reflect love, justice, and unity for all? And the divine wisdom within responds, Beloved, the world you have built is not the world I dreamed. The systems meant to serve have come to control. The structures meant to protect have turned to prisons. And what was once created in hope now too often reflects fear. I do not speak this in judgment, but in truth and clarity. For only when you see clearly can you choose again. The systems of this world are the outward manifestation of your collective consciousness. They are the scaffolding of your belief made solid. Your economics, your governments, your schools, your religions, your health care, your justice, everyone a mirror, everyone a teacher, everyone a choice. And so many have been built on the unstable foundation of separation, built on the illusion that some lives matter more, built on the idea that power must dominate, built on the belief that there is not enough, built to serve the few, while extracting from the many, built on fear. But beloved, you can choose again. You are not sent here to uphold what is broken. You came to reimagine, to remember. To return to the original blueprint of love. Do not be afraid to see clearly. To acknowledge that systems can be unjust without hating those who operate within them. To hold compassion for those trapped in roles, even as you call for transformation. This is the work of unity, to dismantle without destroying, to reveal without shaming, to rebuild without repeating. You do not heal systems with violence. You do not transform them with blame. You heal them with the courage to see the whole truth and the love to birth something new. Start where you are, in your workplace, your classroom, your congregation, your government, your community circle. Be the one who remembers. Be the one who questions. Be the one who imagines something more beautiful. Systems change when hearts change. Hearts change when truth is spoken. And truth spoken in love can shake the foundations of the world. What you create from love will not divide. It will not exploit. It will not leave anyone behind. It will serve all. Because it will be built from the truth that all are one. Let your laws reflect love. Let your policies reflect compassion. Let your education awaken wonder. Let your economy circulate care. Let your institutions become instruments of unity. You are the architects of the new earth. And I have already placed the blueprint within your soul. Let us now move into reflection. What systems in your life, local or global, feel misaligned with love, justice, or unity? How have you benefited from or been harmed by the systems you participate in? In what small or large ways can you influence or reimagine the systems you are part of? What does it mean to transform without blame and rebuild without repeating? Are you willing to see the truth of what is while holding a vision for what could be? Now let us enter a time of communion with the divine. Please repeat after me. Divine architect of justice and mercy, you who see the whole structure, the roots beneath, and the fruit above. Teach me to see with clarity and love. Where systems divide, may I be a voice of healing. Where structures exploit, may I be a vessel of equity. Where fear rules policy, may I plant the seed of compassion. Remove from me the illusion that I am powerless in the face of injustice. Awaken my courage. And guide my hands to rebuild with wisdom. May my life ripple outward, a blueprint of love, made visible in action. And may all I co-create reflect the unity that lives in your heart. Om. Peace. Amen. And now, before you return to your day, pause gently here. Let this truth settle within you. Systems are not separate from souls. Structures are not separate from hearts. The world you see around you was shaped by what humanity believed was possible. And the world that comes next will be shaped by what awakened hearts are willing to imagine. Speak. Build. And become. You do not have to change every system at once. You do not have to carry the whole weight of the world. You do not have to know every answer before you take the first faithful step. But you can begin where you are. You can ask a better question. You can speak a clearer truth. You can make one policy more compassionate. One classroom more human. One workplace more just. One conversation more honest. One decision more aligned with love. This is how systems begin to change. Not only through laws and institutions, but through the consciousness that shapes them. Not only through resistance, but through sacred imagination. not only by tearing down what harms, but by building what heals. So let love become your blueprint. Let justice become your foundation. Let compassion become your policy. Let unity become the structure through which your life is built. And when the world feels too large, too broken, too hardened, too far gone, remember this: every system was first imagined. Every structure was first believed. Every new world begins as a blueprint within the soul. And beloved, that blueprint is already within you. Rebuild with love. Transform with courage. Create with wisdom. And let every structure you touch become a little more like heaven on earth. As we come to a close, remember that this journey continues in many expressions. This podcast is part of a family of partner podcasts. Awakening Heaven on Earth. The space between heaven and earth and Living Heaven on Earth are 3 companion podcasts exploring spiritual awakening from complementary perspectives. Awakening Heaven on Earth offers the core teachings and mystical reflections on unity, love, and conscious living. The space between creates room for dialogue, reflection, and lived conversation around those teachings. Living Heaven on Earth focuses on basic spiritual practices that help embody these insights in daily life. Together, they form a unified journey of understanding, experience, and integration, inviting listeners to remember their connection with the divine, with one another, and with the living world. You can find all of them available on the same podcast streaming platforms wherever you listen. And if music helps carry these teachings deeper into the heart, the Unity, Awakening Heaven on Earth album is available on all major music streaming services as a musical companion to this journey. Wherever you engage, through listening, reflection, conversation, or music, may it gently remind you you are not separate. You belong to the one life, and heaven is already unfolding within you. Until next time, walk gently, love deeply, and embody heaven on earth.
We were born from holy silence, breathed alive by unseen hands. Every heartbeat holds a whisper. We are one with all that stands. Not just dreamers of a future, not just watchers from the shore. We are builders, we are bringers. Heaven's knocking on our door. Heaven in our hands now, every word a seed we sow. Love is not just longing, it's the path we choose to go. Where the mirrors of the mystery, dust and breath in sacred plans, carrying heaven in our hands. Every thought becomes a canvas, every choice a brush of light. We're not waiting for the morning, we were made to birth the night. Co-creating with the spirit, with the field of what can be. Heaven isn't far above us, it's alive in you and me. Heaven in our hands now, every step a prayer we make. Love is not just waiting, it's the move we dare to take. We're the word made into matter, shaping stars with every stand, holding heaven in our hands. Heaven in our hands now, every breath can shape the skies. Truth is not just spoken, it's the way we live our lives. We are dancing with the mystery, walking in the one who stands, carrying heaven in our hands. This world is clay and light and song, and we are potters of the dawn. We are not just here to kneel, we are here to build what's real. Heaven in our hands now, every word a seed we sow. Love is not just longing, it's the path we choose to go. Where the mirrors of the mystery, dust and breath in sacred plans, carrying heaven in our hands. In our hands, heaven not far but near, heaven being born right